Hi guys, let's do some subtraction. So, let's look here. What if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red counters? Well, the first number I'm going to write is how many I have. So I'm going to write 5. Now, I'm going to take some away. So watch how I do that. I'm going to take away 1, 2. I'm going to put them down here. So I had 5, and then I took away. So I use a minus sign and a 2 because I took 2 away. Now, I can count to see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 left. Now, let me show you what that looks like on a number line. So here, if I just draw a line, and I put the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have spaces in between all of my numbers. What number did I start with? How many were there in the beginning? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to circle 5 on my number line. Now, how many did I take away? 2. So we want to find out how many jumps we have to make between 5 and 2 to have 5 and go back to 2. Let's look at that. 1, 2, 3. So if we have 5 and we want to go back to 2, we have to jump 3 whole numerals, 3 numbers. So that's our difference. The difference between the number 5 and the number 2 is 3 numbers. So when we're thinking about subtraction, we want to think about the difference. Cuando estamos pensando sobre restar, queremos pensar sobre la diferencia entre los números. Por ejemplo, ¿cuántos números están diferentes entre los dos? Mira, 1, 2, 3. So, la diferencia, the difference, is 3. So we can figure that out by taking some away, or by using a number line and jumping back to the number we're taking away. So let's try that with a different group of numbers. So, what if I had 4? So what am I going to do first? Let's write down the number 4 and make a number line. 4. Now let's make a number line with 4 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to circle my number 4 because that's where we're starting. We have 4. Now, what if I gave 1 to a friend? What if I gave 1 to a friend? How many am I taking away? 1. So I could write that by saying minus 1. So let's circle the 1. Now let's find out what the difference is between the number 4 and the number 1. Let's jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we know that the difference between 4 and 1 is 3. Let's try another. All right. Let's do a bigger number. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What will I do first? I'm going to write the number 7 and make a number line. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm going to make my number line a little longer. 7. What number am I going to circle on the number line? Yeah, 7. Because that's the number I'm starting with. Now, what if a friend of mine comes over and I give my friend 3 counters? What if I give him 3? That's why they're yellow. How many red do I have left? So the way I would write that would be I have 7, and then how many did I give away? 3. So 7 minus 3. I'm going to circle on my number line. How many do I have left? You can figure out by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, or jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7, take away 3, is 4. The difference between 7 and 3 is 4 numerals. 4 numbers. All right, I'm going to give you a little quiz. Are you ready? What if I have I'm going to draw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now, what am I going to do first? Yeah, I'm going to write the number 8. 1, 2. There we go. And I'm going to make a number line. How many am I going to put? 8. Yeah, because our biggest number is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you have the numbers there, but they have to have space in between. So if I have 8, I'm going to circle my 8. And then I'm going to cross out, I'm going to put an X on 3. 1, 2, 3. So I had 8, and I put an X on 3. How do I write this next part? Minus 3. Circle 3. Now let's jump back and find out how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numerals if we go from 8 down to 3. So the difference between 8 and 3 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I want you to practice some of these problems with your mom and dad on the whiteboard. Quiero que tú practicar estos problemas y otros problemas con números 10 y menos de 10 por el whiteboard. Y entonces muéstrame fotos de su práctica. Show me pictures of your practice. All right.